Here's my second raid. No, this was my first raid. I didn't do this raid until just a couple hours remaining in war. I had a real busy last 24 hours, so I debated for a long time about whether I wanted to send loons to take out the back-end cannon and archer tower so that I could deploy my hogs next to my cold-blooded for the queen, but I ultimately decided to do the hogs on the opposite side. And I wasn't sure how that was going to work out, but it worked out really fine. And I think if you have a good reason for doing it, and you still can have good heal coverage on the base, it's worth it to do. So I obviously didn't get the full lure, so I sent in a hog here. I also thought there might be a giant bomb there, but it's just a Tesla. So got the full lure, pulled these guys down into the corner. Took me a little while to get the troop down. It wasn't dropping when I was clicking, so got all four of the wizards. Offset my witches so that they spawn at different times. Sprinkling a couple wizards, sprinkling a couple barbs, no problem. Just wait and watch your guys process the enemy clan castle. Here comes the golem. I do offset the wall breakers. This is how you're supposed to do it. You want to offset those wall breakers so there's no chance of them dying to splash defenses. I use wizards to create a funnel for the Barbarian King. So here comes the Barbarian King, and now he has nowhere to go but in on those defenses there. As soon as he's in there, I'm going to drop this jump spell. So his next target's going to be that elixir storage. Enemy queen's going to lock onto him, and I'm going to go ahead and use his ability. And at this point, I can deploy my hogs. So I dropped the hogs a little bit too wide, and because I dropped them a little too wide, they don't trip the giant bomb when they jump over the wall, and that's kind of a big problem. That was kind of the whole point. So yeah, I lost, around 7 or 8 hogs in the way that they split up, but it turned out to not be a big deal. I just used a heal on the main pack of hogs up top, and just watched them to make sure they stayed alive, going through these point defenses and fighting with the king. And yeah, I was honestly just surprised how well this worked out, because I have not deployed hogs opposite from my cold-blooded for, I don't know if I've actually ever done it on a higher level base. So, this guy had all Legos and some lavas, and obviously max defenses. So I was definitely proud of being able to restart this raid on the first try, no prior information. I mean, I say that, but his double giant bombs were very obvious. He didn't make me guess, so it wasn't hard to plan how to restart this guy. There was no guesswork or chance, left to this raid. I knew exactly where they were and planned for it. So, build better bases. Build better bases.